Alright, welcome back everybody to Fallout Tactics. This is episode 5 and I'm Dogbog with Breaking the Stream. And today we're going to go ahead and go back to the Bunker Alpha. We just finished Rock Falls and we're going to see what's in store for us. We're going to get into some random encounters. Looks like there's some raiders here. Yeah, okay. Probably should have switched weapons, but whatever. Seemed like it took care of itself. It was sufficiently oozy, so I was wondering if it was like a special encounter or something. So, yeah, it doesn't look like it, but it does look like we're going to get a little bit extra loot for our troubles here. Oh, I'm encumbered. Okay, let me offload that to somebody over here. Can't reach, huh? Let's try that again. Alright. Cool. Maybe Brian comes out and does the rest. Let's see what they had. Yeah, again, it was just a bunch of weapons, which, you know, while they don't have the ammunition in and of themselves, it actually is beneficial in a way because we can actually sell that equipment to make. I think everybody's looted to make more ammunition come our way. So, I think earlier I spoke about how that may not be the case. You know, maybe we don't do these encounters, but I don't know. It seems like it's the case. So what I'll do is, if we run into any more encounters along the way, I'm gonna just kind of make sure to kind of pause the video and kind of keep going from there. So that way, you know, we don't have to see all of this as we go. All right. So we'll run off the map and then we'll go. If we hit another encounter, I'll probably pause it and then take care of it and come back. Alright, here we go. I need to work on that outdoorsman skill. Alright, we made it. So, we're back to... Ooh, bing! Looks like we have a mechanic now, surreptitiously, so let's go talk to him. Okay, not fully automated here, but you know, we can gamble. Oh, they are piloting. I could use that. I don't know what the gambling is, but Lrac has good luck. Maybe I'll, yeah, I'll give it a shot. Oh. Wait, did I hit barter before? Let's see. Gamble. Boop, boop. I don't know. Let's gamble some scripts, which we can't have access to. I actually have no idea how this works. So here, I'll throw all the money onto Stitch and or from Stitch to Lrac, and then we'll see if we can gamble for this book here. I don't know, 227. We'll see what it does. Perfect. I might want to do that more, because my luck is pretty good. And let's see what this does. Oh. We'll try it again. Oh. We'll try it one more time. There we go. And you know what? Since, you know, we're there, we could try and break even. Yeah. Just one more. That's how they always get you. Here, we'll do double or nothing. And we'll try it this way, and if I get what I... Oh. Alright, you win. Okay, so there's that. I do have this book now, so I'm just going to go ahead and read it, since Lrac's going to be my pilot. Perfect. And then, let's go ahead and go through and see if there's anything new in the base, and then again, I'll just pause it at that point. If there's nothing really new, and then we'll pick back up afterwards. So, looks like the equipment in the inventory here is mildly refreshed, but nothing like new or fancy. We have Shaori and Tiduk, and yeah, we can check to see if we have any recruits or anyone, but I don't think I've
My
been
brother
promoted.
thinks I should not join the Brotherhood because Brotherhood suggests only having brothers. I believe that both men and women are allowed in the Brotherhood. I am not returning home with the next merchant wagon.
Alright. Jesus has quite a bit more reading pools. Let's see what he has. Oh, he just says farewell. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's see if there's anybody new. And then, we'll go ahead and pause it and then come back. You know, I might actually run in real quick and talk to General Barnaky. I think he's going to tell us that we're going to go to a new base. So, hopefully he doesn't, like, teleport us, but if he does, no big deal. Alright, now that
Our work in this region is complete, warrior. The time has come to expand. We'll be shifting the focus of our operations to the new bunker in the south. Take your squad and rendezvous with us there.
Alright, perfect. Cool. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video here. I'm going to go ahead and actually... Okay, right click there, but good thing I didn't hit anybody in the Brotherhood. I just shot Trevor a little bit. It's not a big deal. We have quite a few new recruits we could take. Target, Stein, Beth, and Kevin, I think Rage, and Stevie. So I'll go through and I'll choose the right person for us. And when we come back, I'll have sold everything. And I would have done my level ups, and I'll kind of walk through that when I get back. All right. See you soon.
Their highest objective. Fragments of data left over from before the Great War showed that the ancients spent many years constructing vaults to house the survivors. Recently acquired data, however, points to the creation of an enormous supervault. This nucleus of the vault network was built to protect the greatest minds of the time and would be the spearhead of post-war civilization. If the Brotherhood could find this vault and activate its systems, they would have access to technology resources previously undreamed of, as well as access to the ancients themselves. But the journey to the calculated location of Vault Zero would be perilous. A large army and a vast area of operations would be required for a mission of this magnitude. They planned to follow the roaring river to the south, forging alliances, gaining fresh recruits, and, if necessary, eliminating aggressors. Bunkers will be established in each new region to firmly establish a secure area of operations. When the Brotherhood's rule in the region is undisputed and their ranks are brimming with new recruits, the real campaign will begin, heading back towards the mountains.
All right, there. It's a little bit of story. I did not expect that to actually occur, so we lost a little bit of the footage on the very beginning, but end of the day, it was just like the first sentence. Yeah, so I'm going to pause again, and then we'll see you back at Bunker Beta. Alright, and we're back. So, this is Bunker Beta. You can see a mechanic and everybody's here, so we can probably go through their inventories and check, but when we last left off, we went and we actually got some equipment. And so what we did was we just sold everything. We got about 9,400 scripts now. And I did actually gamble with that guy one last time, and I got all my money back, and then some, so it worked out. Also picked up a bunch of fleshette rounds for the plus 60% damage and the minus 20% penetration. It's going to serve us well. Also picked up about 500 bullets, and that was about that. So yeah, let's also take a look through the characters. So for Lrac, I got Leadfoot to give him plus 25% speed when behind the wheel of a vehicle, and I dumped all of his points into piloting, and then anything under 100 I put into repair. With Farsight, I upped her Outdoorsman, which helped quite a bit getting to this new location, and there's like so many encounters along the way. And then I put the rest of her points into, I put a few points into small guns to just kind of keep raising that. With Stitch, I evened out his Doctor to 101, and then I gave him a small gun skill. Trevor, he got a perk, so I gave him Hit the Deck, and then upped his throwing up to 98, so we could start using those grenades. Brian, I haven't chosen his perk yet, but I just started investing in his big guns. So I'm kind of waiting for faster rate of fire perks and that sort of thing before kind of choosing them. And then I chose to take Rebecca along with us. Rebecca has a small gun skill, first aid, and lockpick, more importantly. So my intent is to turn her into the new Robin by upping her lockpick skill. So that's where we're at with the character standpoint. So let's take a look through the inventories here. I may need to restart the game because it's kind of stuttering here. Oh, it's a different guy. Peck the mechanic, and looks like we can gamble with him too. We have super toolkits and regular old toolkits, so I could probably go and get those from him using gambling, which actually, I thought it was luck-based. I forgot there's actually a skill for it. So it might be interesting to tag it for one of the characters we don't intend to use. There's a fellow here by the name of Cypher.
Ah, that was too close. I thought I was gonna have to cap your ass since you almost blew my cover. Well, anyway, as long as I get paid, I can party with full afterburners on. You know what I mean?
Looks like Cypher's the informant we saved in the, was it Rock Falls?
Greetings, warrior. I am Celsius, healer and scribe. You may return to the bunker for healing any time you wish. I will heal you as long as I have the resources to do so. From time to time, I may also have field kits available that your squad medics may use.
Yeah, so I think that's the same guy from before. Now that he's in a new location, he's a new sprite, and so therefore his inventory refreshed. I cleaned him out before we left. I forgot to mention that too. I bought all of his stuff. This looks like the briefing room. That's the entrance there. So I think the recruits master's in here, and then the quartermaster is probably down here behind the desk. Let's go see if the quartermaster has anything new to see, and then I'll actually check the recruit master there.
At ease, warrior. My name is Caligari. I am the quartermaster for this region. You may be at ease whenever talking to me, since rank is not an issue in my store. However, regulations do apply, and you will go through the standard procedures when checking out any of my equipment.
So it's kind of interesting that they even chose to have a new quartermaster for the different regions, just to kind of give it that extra flavor. So I think that's kind of cool. I actually think this guy has the same inventory as the other guy, because I don't see any bullets. 5.56. I don't see any flesh-shot rounds, and I don't see any. 7.62. Any flesh-shot rounds or shotgun shells around. So, and I think I recognize some of the equipment I sold them there. Okay. Let's go check the recruits master, and then I'll pause the recording, and then I'll deal with whatever the stuttering is, and then.
Welcome, warrior. I am.
Yeah, same recruits. Okay, very good. So I'm going to pause the recording there, and we'll see you in a few minutes. And we're back. So, I restarted the game. I actually did forget to save it when I quit that last time, but I didn't lose any progress, really. The only thing that we lost was actually talking to the people, so we might see their dialogue, and I'll skip through it again when we get a chance. Or if it comes up. So let's go ahead and talk to General Barnaky. Let's get our mission briefing, and let's choose where we're going. We can go to Macomb or Peoria.
At ease, Initiate. As you know, the Brotherhood has been expanding south. However, our supply lines are thin and thus being targeted by all sorts of bandits and raiders. We have received a distress call from one of our squads acting as escort to a supply wagon passing through the town of Macomb. The single unit has been separated from the main group, and the road behind them has been blocked off. Our warrior is holding the fort for now, but he could fall any minute. He needs immediate backup. Your mission is to journey to Macomb and relieve the survivor of his duty. You are then to escort the supply vehicle through the town. Keep in mind that not only bandits will attack our supply trains, the vast majority of the surrounding populace are hungry and desperate. Our supply wagons carry food, weapons, and medical supplies. The three most sought-after commodities in the wasteland. Good luck. And Initiate, buckle up. Dismissed.
All right. So Macomb, seems like we're going to get our first vehicle. It's going to be kind of cool. I love the vehicles in this game. There's some very cheesy things you could do with them. We might see some of that in the next map here. It's basically a party bus, and I'll show you why when we get there. But yeah, we have the repair kits to repair it, and then we have the pilot to pilot it. So I think let's go. All right, so Macomb is over here. We'll do Peoria next. Yeah, so you can see the outdoorsman skill coming up there, helping us out. All right, so we'll jump in.
At ease, initiate.
And that's the same mission briefing, so...
It's about goddamn time some fucking backup showed up. Alright, the original escort squad is pushing up mutated daisies. Everyone in this godforsaken town wants what's in these supply vehicles. It's not a pretty situation here. Every 20 feet is another shitty roadblock that has to be cleared. These people are vile and little more than animals, so shoot first and watch your back. The keys are in it. Good luck, and I'll see you back at the base.
Okay, well that's Pilot Christian. Let's see if we can chat it with him again. Nope. So that's Pilot Christian. That's our Hummer. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and jump into that here in a second, but let's take a stroll about and see what we can see in these buildings here. See if there's any loopholes or anything. And... no, nothing. Okay, so, yeah. Very good. Now you get to see the wonderful mechanics of getting into vehicles and everything like that. So let's just have everybody up under control to get Humvees hold 6 people, which is wonderful. And the best part is while I'm driving the vehicle, I can actually shoot my rifle. Alright, so we see somebody. So, oh, he's on a roof. Yeah, we have some things here. Humvee hasn't taken any damage. It still counts as a single entity, and you can see the party bus here just firing with its deadly payload as we stroll through the town. I was thinking about taking the gunner perk on everybody, but it is pretty situational, but it does give everybody a 10% bonus to hit while shooting out of a vehicle. Alright, let's just turn this around. There's a guy up there that hasn't died yet. Maybe he did. Yeah, that poor guy. Alright. So we'll get old Trevor out since Trevor's old man. I'm gonna have him get out of the vehicle. I'm gonna have him search around. Okay. And then he's gonna just loot up while we can. Try to find a way. Yep, I see it. There's a ladder here on the side we can use to climb up. I may actually get Farsight out to provide some firing support if old Trev here gets into some trouble. Okay. Let's see what I can see. Alright, 2 stim packs. You might need those in a second, based on what I'm going to do here. Let's open up the gate, so that way if something does go wrong, we can just have Trevor party around. Or, I'm sorry, we can have Humvee come out and do some work. Alright, so let's loot this guy here. Yeah, okay, this is going to be good. Alright, so I don't know if there's any guys with guns, but these dogs are going to be our first kind of funny thing we do in this. So what I'm going to do, and it's probably not advised to do it this way, but I'm going to go through, we'll just Trevor up into the Humvee, and we're going to have some fun with these dogs. So what I'm going to do is unequip for everybody their burst fire weapon. I'm going to make sure that their feet and their hands are out. Oh my gosh, she was with their personnel. Oh. So I wasted some stuff here, but that's alright. Alright, and with Lrac, I'm just going to make sure that that's out. So now going through, making sure everybody has their feet. Perfect. So you can fire out of the Humvee. One of the more fun things you can do is this. Alright, let's get the dogs to come at us. Oh, there's some raiders. Let's back up so we don't get the Humvee damaged too badly when I'm doing this. Alright, let's lure the dogs back here. And then let's have some fun with them, okay? Alright, so we're in a nice Humvee. There we go. And we're just going to run them down. But if you hear it, we are actually beating up these dogs. with our hands and our feet as we run over. So watch this poor dog. Ah, there we go. So we just beat them to death with our hands and feet from inside the Humvee. It's an excellent way to actually farm experience in the wasteland. If you have the actual repair kits to go around in case something horrible goes wrong to your poor Humvee. And permadeath does lend itself to the vehicles as well. This is our only Humvee we're going to get, so as I'm as I get exceedingly careless with this thing, we may end up losing it, and that's not going to be great because the Humvee is actually one of the most versatile vehicles in this game. Because it's one of the few vehicles that actually allows all 6 people to get in, and it has good speed. So, here we go. Alright, so we got that guy done. Got him done. And we're gonna get this guy done. There we go. Again, you see that hunting rifle brigade doing some work there. Let's see. Next roadblock's a little dangerous. Let's just kind of roll up here. See what we can see inside the building. This Humvee is just wonderful. Oh, am I stuck? Alright, let's... Oh, yeah, I was stuck on a head. You see that little skull there? Stop me from moving. Alright, so we gunned down everybody in the Bolorama that we could see. Okay, I don't know if you can crash into things, but let's not try to do it. Alright, cool. Very good. Okay, and now that we got those things taken care of, I'm going to grab Trevor and Brian, and we're going to run them in and have them kind of look around the Bolorama, see if there's anybody around. Okay, perfect. So then we're just going to loot up, and then try and find a way onto the roof for this building as well. He's poor guy. That poor guy. Yeah, no chance. I think the only way up is through a building. Yeah, right over there. So what I'm going to do is I'll pause the recording right here while I go and I loot up the people up top, and because it's just going to be me pathing around with these guys. If I do find anyone interesting, I'll deal with them, and if I have enough time, I'll start the recording up again sometime. And I'll show off anything I found. Alright, I'll see you soon. Alright, so welcome back. So I did a quick perimeter, I searched all the bodies, I ran up on the roof here, and I found one guy over here, and I found another fellow over there. Brian took a little damage, I used a couple of stim packs, no harm, no foul. I also found a key that I believe is used for this gate, because there's also an informant down here. And I wasn't sure he was going to actually do this, but he was not hostile, and I guess I got too close. And he demanded food for exchange for information. He was going to tell me where the key was. I already had it, so I didn't give him any food because, you know, we're the good guys. And so, yeah, we're just going to beat the party bus up on him. And, you know, that's how things go sometimes. Alright, so for this next area, you know what, don't do that. We're just going to have everybody who has a rifle go nuts, because it's going to be a little bit crazy. There's some fortified positions here, and I happen to know one of the parts of the fortification is a missile launcher, so we'll see that fire off here shortly. We'll open up that, and then what I'm going to do is floor it right at them. There he goes. Oh, grenades. Yikes. Okay. Alright, well that worked. So everybody is dealt with there. Let's get our little food guy and boot him up. Alright. So we have another gate pass over here. There was a dude inside of here. What are the chances, right, that there was somebody else? Yeah. Brian's gonna enjoy having one of those. Alright. Cool. So now we have a missile launcher. So we are the captain now. And let's just kind of go in here, see if there's anybody moving about. Nope. Alright, so then we can go ahead and move up here and give Trevor these grenades. He had 11 grenades. Whenever a guy has grenades in this game. They have way too many grenades. It's just wonderful because you get to the point where you have literal hundreds of them, and you know, there's no reason not to use them. Alright. Oh yeah, so we'll open up this gate here, and then we'll have everybody kind of pile in to the next area. By switching the fire modes, we'll have everybody kind of pile back in, and then we're going to have some people switch back to the rifles. We'll keep the others on the burst fire weapons. Alright. Ready to reload? Yeah, let's go. We'll see what we find here. There's some stuff there, some civilians. They're throwing rocks. Oh dear, oh my, indeed. You guys really don't need to shoot all of them. Alright. Very good. And so this is a good old-fashioned 40k tactic, right? And, what was it, 7th edition, maybe 6th edition, where as long as your vehicle was moving, it was harder to hit close combat. And so, you know, just kind of move the guys around, make them a little harder to hit. We took a little damage on the Humvee, not so big of a deal. Imagine all the time we saved. Oh, Molotovs. In here, we thought they were harmless civilians. Imagine if we didn't shoot first. Alright, so now, if we hit another roadblock, so I'll park the vehicle, I'll turn it around, and then we'll get out, and then we'll start scouting around for, you know, wherever the switch may be, and then we'll go. And just turn it around. Okay. Very good. Alright, so we'll get people out of the car. I think I'll just get these three out. And then let's have them roam about. Get old Trev here. Luton. He's the big guy. What we're going to do is we're going to start from the back here and work our way around. There's quite a few guys in here. Let's see if there's any pilots. Nope, just some corpses. Wonder how those got there. Alright. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll have to go and loot those hostiles up on the roof throwing the rocks at us. You know, they could have joined us and be free, but it really chose not to, and instead threw some rocks at us. And you know, how do we know they didn't have an explosive inside of the rock or something? You know, it's a fog of war. Well. That one I could have probably stopped. But, you know, now's not the time to dwell on such things. And I looted his ice chest of food and equipment. Oh, look at all those rocks, though. Look, he had a gun. But, yeah. Why would he throw a rock? He has a gun. Oh, well. Okay, so then let's kind of keep it running inside here. See if we see anyone here. Okay. Just kicking the door, screaming. I guess I should actually approach this area a little bit slower. There's a lot more kind of surprises in here that I see. Because the doors and stuff like that, and it looks like we're going to have a pretty defensible position here on the side. So let me... let's bust it open. Let's kick in this door screaming. Alright. Oh, no. Let's get out of the way. Okay. Alright, so then I'll have Trevor go around. I want Trevor on this side. And then we'll have Rebecca and Brian over here. And I'm going to have him actually go into single fire, or yeah, single fire burst. And then have him lay down and start drawing some fire. Trevor also has our grenades, so what I'll do is I'll equip them. And I'll equip them. He can't actually equip them because he's shooting too fast. Alright, so now I'll equip them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and actually hit this guy. A little bit more. Excuse me. Did we see that? Oh no. Is that actually hitting my Humvee? No. Okay. Alright, let's try it this way. More. Okay, let's try and throw it farther. Okay. So that just sailed away into the distance. That's fine. We'll have Trevor scooch up ever so slightly. And then we'll run these guys out. And we'll make sure Rebecca's on autopilot mode. Alright, good. That could have been costly, but it worked out because Brian's ace now. I think I'm going to give Brian toughness. He doesn't have enough endurance for it. No, he has plenty of endurance. Why can't he have toughness? I'll look into that. Racing seems interesting. Okay, so we got these guys all dealt with. Let's have them all stand up, get them equipped on their right weapons, and then we'll go. Okay. Alright. Very good. Alright, so let's loot up and then go upstairs and see what we see up there. Looks like we're getting all loaded up for bear. Yeah. And then I'll probably pause the video while I go and scout out those civilians after I clear my way to the door. I'll probably pause the video and then go see if I can loot these guys. It doesn't look like I'll be able to until I go to the next area though. So maybe I'll actually pause it. Alright, so let's see what's upstairs. And the path to victory. Oh, looks like somebody can see somebody out of a window. Have her go over here and start that fight. Maybe she needs stuff. No. Alright. Well, everybody pile in. Don't shoot my car. Oh, you hit my car. Okay. Alright, everybody out. Let's go and help the pathfinding a little bit. Okay, and then everybody in. Okay, everybody set. Alright, let's do it. Alright, Lrac, take us in. Show these people your car wash. Alright, there's more over here. Just deal with them as they panic. We're shooting someone. I don't know who it is, but I think the AI was actually trying to path towards me, but then also trying to path away from the front of my Hummer. And so that confused them sufficiently to just not be able to fire at me. So I actually never noticed that about the AI. So let's peel out down here. And then let's take a sharp turn. See what we see. Okay, there's a guy back there. So let's just quickly turn back around, and then we'll just kind of roll up to the door of that Nuka-Cola, and then we'll just see if we can wedge ourselves in there. There you go. These guys can't hit the broadside of a Humvee. Alright, I think I can get in there. Yeah. There we go. That's the stuff. Humvee has some damage. I might repair it, and then it gets a little lower. Yeah, so, looks like we cleared all that. Let's go back around. Oh. Don't, Alright, let's try and turn around in here and see if we can get ourselves out. I think if we go forward, we can do it. Alright, let's get out. Oh, yeah, there we go. Whew. Oh, see that mine? Alright, so we're going to quickly save it. And then we're going to just kind of shoot up that mine, I think. The target cannot get it dead. But what we're going to do is... yeah, we'll get Brian out. Doesn't matter. And then we'll just have him burst fire down this way. Oh, can I just pick it up? Oh, okay. Very good. We found a guy down there, though. Who has the best trap skill between them? Traps, 25, 20. Yikes. Alright, far sight. you're 1% less, but I think you're going to be the best suited to find these. How many points you got? 45. I'm kind of worried about it. At least there's a little sign actually that says mind. It's kind of nice. Alright, so what we'll do is, yeah, we'll roll up here. Oh, you found a trap. Good. Hopefully they don't set it off next to me. Alright, and then what we'll do is, yeah, we'll go like that. And then she'll start opening up if this guy comes around the corner. We'll end him. Alright, so we'll let her deal with that while we find someone, let's say Rebecca, have her get out, reload, take her gun, and then we'll start shooting up these mines. Oh man, lots of traps in this area. Don't you dare. Alright, so Farsight's doing a good job. Oh, she can't hit it. She's like that. That's interesting. Alright. There we go. Really hope Farsight's too far away from that mine. Alright. There you go. See, Farsight's doing some work. Can't see that guy. Let's talk. Can you see him now? No? Can you stand and see? So Farsight was too close to it. That sucks. Alright, well, we'll get a new sniper when we're back. I really like Farsight too. Oh well. Alright. Yoink. So now I know. The mines give them a pretty wide berth. And then we'll get it. Alright, let's see. Critically. Oh no, it wasn't even a crit. It was just like, it's just brutal. Okay, perception 8. Not a problem. So we'll have Rebecca kind of come down this way, and then look for some traps here. I'm gonna actually have her. Oh, she can't sneak. Can I force her to? Yeah. So we can do it like this, and so that way she moves a little slower. And it gives her plenty of time to find traps. That's why I think I need a trap person. Alright, so we'll get away from these mines, because the burst fire will set it off. Alright, and so now you can lay down and take the shots at this guy. See? Ah! You would have killed me. Alright, perfect. Alright, well, there you go. I already looted Farsight. Oh, there's two guys here. Grenades, grenades, go. Pepper, go. Alright. Let's get in to the safety of the Humvee. Or no. That's cool. We can stitch out. And we're just gonna heal her up. There we go. And then we'll get back in the car, and then we'll come down to Crazy Town down there, and just start murdering the rest of these guys. For Farsight, you know. Unlike Robin, I actually care about her. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we cleared out enough. I think I did, because I could just stay on this side and be totally fine. There we go. And then we'll just kind of go around this area, burst fire up for when those guys with grenades come back. Alright, we'll just take out this mine while we're at it. If we can even hit it. Nope. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can screw our characters up a little bit. Okay, can't do it. Alright, so there's a guy around here with a, grenade. Alright, see him? Alright. Very good. So we'll just kind of cruise around and deal with all of this. I don't even mind using some of the extra ammo to deal with these dogs. Just deal with them and totally fine with me. Alright. More civilians threatening my life. Nice. So some of the death animations in this game are pretty cool. Can I... Yeah, probably go around that side. So let's move the Humvee around. Down and around. Yeah, so there's alt up here. Nope, I can't go that far. I want to find that guy with the grenades. Okay. Alright. Alright, so I can't really see these extra guys here with the grenades. Maybe that was one of them. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll get the dream team out again. Alright, and then we'll go. Alright. And then we'll just kind of want just Trevor to go. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just have Trevor go. Find these guys. There he is. Alright. And out. And expansion position. Perfect. 148 damage. That's pretty crazy. Alright. Very good. Cool. So yeah, let's I'm gonna go ahead and pause it and loot up again. Since everybody's loot's pretty scattered, it'll take a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then when I come back, we'll continue the shoot. See you soon. Alright, I'm back. So now, I've looted up everything I think that was out there. Maybe I missed a body or two. No, that's not true. There's actually a little bit more down here, but I'll swing back and get it after we move on to the next area and do the next real quick. Yeah, nothing in terms of like living creatures missed. Okay, so down here, let's go ahead and trigger this gate. Let's get my favorite guy out here again. Alright, old Trevor. He's our man. Let's see if there's anyone up here on the roof. Shouldn't be. Okay. Actually, I don't know where this gate trigger is. Oh, it's on the other side. I guess that makes sense. Alright, so let's go around. Now. Let's go down. Alright, let's click on the bottom, maybe a path. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it actually looks like we could take the Humvee around there, so I'm just gonna do that. Some bodies over here. I could probably throw grenades at them with Trevor over the wall. But let's let them shoot first, I guess, this time. Alright. 149 hit points, up 200 on the Humvee. Alright, so I bet one of them is an afterburner. The civilians, I found a ton of those. Oh, wow. Those barricades explode. Alright, so let's actually just switch everyone here to the long-range weapons. Just use the hunting rifle gang here to open up. There we go. I don't know if those barricades actually explode, so I'm just gonna shoot them up from over here. Oh, I can't actually drive over the destroyed barricades. Very interesting. Oh, missiles! Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Alright, get it. Alright, I think I missed a side quest. Yeah, I did. So what I'll do is clear out these last buildings. I'll pause it. I'll go and we'll loot up and then get the side quest from over here. I bet you it's like, hey, don't kill the civilians. And then it's like, whoops, totally did. Okay, so let's go and clear out this building. Let's get the dream team out. And then load, and then get them all over to their versatile weapons. Okay. Okay, we'll get these guys here, and we'll go. see if there's anyone in this building that needs to be ferreted out. If there isn't, then we'll go ahead and pause, and I'll go ahead and leave. Yeah, looks like that's the last of it, so very good. So yeah, we'll go ahead and pause the video here. I'm going to loot up all this stuff here, and then I'm going to go see what that side quest is about up there. Alright, see you soon. Alright, welcome back. Looted up everything, and now we're going into here. Let's talk to the librarian.
Stay back! I can defend myself! Don't you bottom-feeding fuckhead bandits get it? I don't have anything you pricks want! All I had were my glasses, and you motherfuckers made me drop them when you chased me. Leave me alone, I can't see.
Yeah, so he's a little upset. Tricks and traps. That's a pretty good one to take. Okay. I did find some glasses while looting. I wasn't actually sure what those were all about. Let's see what actually has them. And then we'll get that all cleared up. Okay, so Trevor had it. What we're going to do is we're going to have Stitch roll out of the loot, and then we're going to have him come buy that book. We'll see if the guy refreshes his inventory or gives us the book anyway, and maybe we'll get 2 books. Because getting some trap skill would be really nice for somebody. Maybe
I'm sorry for yelling, but I've been having a lot of trouble lately. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Philip, and this is my humble abode. Macomb might not be much, but it's my home. I spend my time collecting books and even educating some of Macomb's less hostile inhabitants. Unfortunately, 2 weeks ago, a group of cretins attacked me while I was foraging for books. I escaped without harm, but I lost my glasses during the chase. If you can find them, I would be most grateful.
Okay. Cool. So let's go ahead and buy that. I think I have the ring pulls for it at 101. I'm sorry, that's 181. Sitting a little far away from the screen. All right, 80 more. Offer, we'll get that. And then I don't know how to offer him his spectacles back. Let's just chalk them again. Okay, so then let me just throw it into his inventory. We'll see if that works. You know, I could just sell him back his ring pulls. I don't need to.
You're back! Oh, you brought glasses for me. Let's see if the prescription is close. Just about perfect. Well, thank you, my friend. Wow, that's a lot of scars. Let me guess. Did you light your face on fire and try to put it out with an ice pick? Just kidding, friend. I read that in a joke book. Anyway, thank you for your kindness. Here, take this book as a token of my appreciation.
All right. Very good. So we got the glasses back. I don't think we got an extra book. So I think, yeah, I could have probably bartered him. So he's probably just going to give me the book for free with that. But, okay, see if that has anything. So with that, I'm going to cut over to the end of the mission now, because all we need to do is drive on out of here. Great, we'll see you there. Alright, and we're back, and we're just going to roll on out. See what the debrief's like.
At ease, warrior. You carried out your objectives to the letter. I have received word that our supply vehicle has reached our expansion base, which is now thriving. This will be the last time our supply vehicles are hindered. As we speak, there are 3 extermination squads being dispatched to Macomb to remove the assorted riffraff. Those who aren't killed will pay back the Brotherhood's generosity by serving in labor camps.
Oh, no.
Your vigilance and your perseverance has not gone unnoticed. Fine job, warrior. Dismissed.
That's wonderful. Alright, so that's cool. If you don't join us, you're gonna help us. It's pretty standard fare, I guess. Oh, looks like the game is going to crash, so I'll be right. Oh, no, it's good. It just takes a while to load, I guess. Okay, so with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here. Thank you all for watching. I would appreciate if you would consider liking, subscribing this video, and maybe sticking around the channel and seeing some of my colleagues as they kind of put their extra games up and do their LPs. Right now we have a Might and Magic series going. We have some They Are Billions, and we also have a Elysium, Conquest of Elysium 4 game that's going on, and they're all rather entertaining, so please consider liking, subscribing, and sticking around for the channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.